If you're putting content out there right now and you're maybe getting some views, but it's not actually converting to real conversations, I can almost guarantee the issue is not visibility, it's trust. And more specifically, it's how you're trying to build that trust. Because most people approach content like this. They get a little bit of attention and then they immediately try to convert it. They jump straight into DM me, call now, let's work together, and it just feels off. Not because your offer is bad, but because the person watching you hasn't built enough confidence yet. And that's the part that people honestly underestimate. Trust is not instant, it's actually built in layers. So let's break this down a little more practically. When somebody comes across your content, they don't know you. So naturally, there's gonna be some friction. And your job with your content is to remove that friction over time. Now, here's where most businesses get it wrong. They think trust comes from talking about how good they are. We've been doing this for years. We're the best in our market. We have amazing results. And again, that's not bad, but it doesn't build trust the way you think it does, because everyone says that. So it doesn't actually separate you. What actually builds trust is clarity. When somebody watches your content and thinks, okay, that actually made sense, that's the first step. Then they see another video where you break something down in a way they've never heard it before. Now they start to think, all right, this person clearly knows what they're doing. That's how trust builds, layer by layer. And the fastest way to create those layers is by teaching. Not like you're giving a lecture, but by simplifying things that people just don't understand. Because clarity signals expertise. If you can take something that feels complicated and make it feel simple, people automatically assume you know what you're doing. Now let's tie this back to your content. Most people stay surface level. They give general tips, repeat everything everybody already knows. They just don't go deep. So from the outside looking in, nothing stands out. It all feels the same. What we focus on with our clients is depth, real insight, because that's where the trust is actually built. Not in the obvious stuff, but in the nuance, in the way you explain things, in the way you break things down that's truly authentic. And when you do that consistently, something shifts. People stop seeing you as another option and they see you as the person who actually gets it. And once that happens, you don't need to push the sale because the sale already happened mentally. You're just facilitating it at this point. So if your content isn't converting right now, don't jump straight to, I need a better offer, I need better ads. Look at how you're building trust, because that is the foundation. And once that's dialed, everything gets easier.